And I'm gonna ask y'all to get this right now at this point. How comfortable are y'all with John Morant closing games? Y'all too, because I've been done with it.
I
I appreciate it for the moments, but
yeah.
I'd rather see somebody else with the ball in their hands.
So here's the thing with the Grizzlies roster, because I'll put everybody together. I'm thinking about the top part, not the bottom part. So I'm thinking like your starters and your 3-4 off the bench.
Who's going to play in the playoffs? That's how it should be. The
Yeah,
playoff roster.
basically yes.
Mhm.
I'm actually okay with the roster.
Roster's
Maybe
not bad.
I think if you ask me if I could have any things that I want, I would say one, I would like a athletic center, and I would like an actual point guard on the bench because I know that at some point John gonna miss a game. So Scottie Pippen, he cool, but I don't like him at point guard. I just don't. I don't like Bane running point. I don't like Luke running point. I like having an actual floor general. My pipe dream is to have Mike Conley finish his career out with the Grizzlies at some point for a cheap price. But as far as everything else, how I feel about John Morant closing out game, I'm okay with that. I just do not trust Jenkins to put us in a position to close out a game correctly. Leading up to that point. If you're talking about it's a one play, John Morant on an island versus the defender, I'm cool with it. But it's the leading up to that, right? So, like, for example, last time when John Morant scored that bucket on New York, we had time left on the other side of the court to play defense. Why in the FUCK are you blitzing Jalen Brunson when you're up by, I think they're up by 2? Why are you trying to blitz Jalen Brunson and leave somebody wide open for 3? If I'm the coach, I'm saying in the huddle, hey, 1, don't foul, hands up defense, slide your feet. 2, no threes. Either we gonna tie, either we gonna win the game, or we're going to overtime. Both positive outcomes.
Don't foul the shooter.
Don't foul the shooter. Just hands up. That's all you gotta do. And that's, to me, that's Pee Wee League. Don't foul. We are up. Do not foul. We're up 2. Don't leave a man wide open. And then they came out and said Jenkins told Vince Williams to double him. Vince Williams. This is your defender.
You don't need no double team. You don't need no double team with Vince.
This is your defender. Vince
I was about to say he's the best defender on there. On that lineup, besides James Jackson.
What are we doing? Let that man play defense. He get paid to play defense. Why are we doing this? It's Jenkins, bro. Like, it's crazy.
The Jankster.
To the point that you made, like, what other play? And we talked about this in the last podcast. Like, this offense is made to not have Ja at the end of the day. So the play itself is never going to be designed for Ja. Ja is going to have to create his own. But I would love to see Bane take more shots towards the end of the game like that, right? I think Bane's ability to score or to get hot instantly is all right, but him hitting a one shot, I'd rather trust that over Ja, to be honest. But I'm okay with it either way. The tail of the tape here is going to be, and I mentioned this last podcast, like what I think Savage asked, what are you looking forward to the most as we get ready to close out the year? Again, I'm going back to March Madness. And I'm looking at the schedule. I keep looking over at the schedule that the Grizzlies have. And we think it's bad now. They might mess around and be a play-in team.
Don't say that.
I'm dead serious. And it ain't looking good. Because of the way that they've been losing.
Ooh,
it's not looking good.
Oh, damn.
Look,
oh, damn.
I see Thunder. I see Mavericks. Suns gave us trouble last time.
Cleveland,
Cavs, Miami, Kings, Blazers, Clippers, Thunder again, Lakers. Oh, Celtics. Oh my gosh.
Golden State,
Warriors, Heat again, Pistons,
playoff Pistons,
Timberwolves, Nuggets. That
shit.
Yeah. So Jenkins better get his shit together.
Hold on, bro. What's their record again? Hold on, bro. Wait a minute.
38-22.
Jeez.
That's a tough.
So we got a 6-game ahead of the 6. So we got a nice cushion to not be in the play-in. But again, we got the Clippers a couple times. We got the Warriors.
Austin want to get back from last time.
Yeah, bro. Like these are losable games.
Damn.
Timberwolves actually playing decent basketball. So we really, not Timberwolves, Trailblazers.
Yeah,
and decent basketball.
We lost to the Spurs without winning. I'm just like, anybody can be that. Yes. Honestly.
And so that's the problem. And
Jared Jackson hurt because he definitely ain't came back. In it.
No, it's go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
crap.
Go ahead. 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 Ooh, so again, that 6-point lead, that 6-game lead. And let me say this real quick before I know we'll talk about it more. But let's say, for instance, let's say everything holds. Let's say the playoffs were to start today.
Yeah.
Do I believe that Taylor Jenkins is going to outcoach Ime Udoka? No.
Oh, shit.
No.
When you think about it like that.
Mark Daigneault, nope.
No. Even if
Kid.
where are they going to go? They're not going to go to the 3rd seed. They're not going to go up to the Nuggets. If they slip and become the 6th seed, then they play the Nuggets. Oh, that's a wrap. It's a wrap. 2nd seed, if they go to the play-in, that's the Lakers. I don't trust him in a 7-game series, and you're going to see all of this in this whole month of March, and really this is the rest of the season, and see why he don't need to be coaching no more.
Speaking of day, now shout out to Shea. Shea going for 50 apparently, but talk to the against the Rockets.
Shit, you said you don't trust you don't trust Taylor Jenkins in a 7-game series. I don't trust bruh in a 4-quarter game, to be honest, bro.
Oh my god.
I just don't trust him. I don't, bro. I don't, bro.
Because at some point, dang, I can't remember who that was that said that, but Eric Spoelstra. Eric Spoelstra out of 4 games, right? If you're going to win 4 games, 2 of those had to be at home. Your stars had to take over. One of those, or one on the road, right? One of those, another win, so that's 2. Another win has to come from the bench, right? This is actually D-Wade said this about Spoelstra. They got and one of those has to be, that one win has to be from coaching. Has to be. And at this point right now, you cannot tell me that Taylor Jenkins can coach up this team, no offense to the Grizzlies, but can coach this team to steal a game anywhere with any of the talent we've discussed. I don't see it.
Not to not mention that his game 1 record is terrible.
And that's the game you need to steal.
He's like, well, the bad thing is, like, a lot of those have been at home. Like, he loses game 1 all the time at home, bro. I forget what. Let me see if I can find Taylor Jenkins' game 1 record.
In the meantime, I gotta ask y'all a question. Shout out to this wine that I'm sipping on.
Sip on it.
Because you got to legit think about what I just thought about, and it's once the inevitable happens with Jenkins getting fired, the GM who got to talk to whatever coach. Are you talking to the coach and you're telling him that you want his game plan to be with Ja or without Ja Morant? Because again, we're seeing a quote unquote offense that's working. Like, again, I don't want to crap on it because, again, the Grizz are number 1, number 2 offense in the entire league. I don't want to crap on it, but that's mostly without Ja Morant. So again, you a GM talking to a coach. Are you telling the coach, hey, we thinking about keeping Ja Morant in the future, or we need you to think of a game plan for us to live life without Ja? Because the inevitable is gonna happen. I see Jay.
I feel like if you're doing that, if you're a coach if you're making an offense that doesn't revolve around your best player, what the hell are we doing? What are we doing, bro?
I mean, but that's what we're doing now, though. That's where we at now, Savage. That's literally where we at now.
Like, imagine Mike D'Antoni saying, "Hey, Steve Nash, I'm gonna run an offense that's not revolving around you.
You stay in the corner.
We gonna get the ball to Sean Marion." Like, what are we like? What, bro? Like imagine that, bro. Imagine Steve Nash not getting the ball. Steve Nash had the ball every possession, literally every possession. He's a spot-up shooter in the offense. What? Come on, man.
So we need Sharky on here. We need to put Sharky on the hot seat on here, bro. Yeah. Sharky, we need you on the hot seat on here because we know you in there, but we got some.
So shout out to me for tweeting this last year. This was January 3rd last year. My biggest reason why I want Taylor Jenkins gone. He is 1-3 in game 1s. All 3 losses at home. He has lost 3 game 1 losses at home. The first game. That means your team ain't ready to play.
Ready at all, yeah.
That's coaching, bro. That's game 1. Game 1. Come on, man.
You got to win the game 1s.
And if they get a home game this year and they lose game 1, I'm flipping the tape. I'm being like, Jesus, bro, flip this mud, bro. I can't.
Y'all need this fish.
This is how look. This is how we finna do this, bro. This is an open wings challenge. This is an open wings challenge.
Wait, hold on.
No. Wait. Cue the music. Cue me up, Savage. Cue me up. Hold on. Cue me up. Because I know I don't want y'all accepting this deal. Cue me up real quick. Okay. But again, this is the open season. Anybody that wants to take this, open season challenge. If you think that Jenkins is gonna be the coach for this team next year, put some wings on it. Yeah, open season wings season challenge. If you think Jenkins is gonna be the coach of this Grizz team next season, I'm saying that he's not, and I will cash app you for some wings. I know how much the brick is in Memphis. I got you. But Jenkins will be gone by the end of the season. If not, I will cash app you for some wings. Your choice.
Yeah.
There you are, ladies and gentlemen. You guys got free wings.